A chair. Beer keg. It's hung up by 3 wires. The wires were tied to 3 kegs.
Each keg has a capacity of 20 liters. All 3 kegs were filled in approximately 55 pounds each.
But 20 liters is 20 kilograms, but 55 pounds. 250 pounds, that's like 70. Ah, fuck pounds. He was pretty light, is what I'm getting. Another inspector. Kitchen. Menu.
Dragon's Palace pasta. 1800 yen. 1800?
Isn't that pretty average?
This is average?
Not a lot of games where I'm happy to have a kit along in the game. Took me a spot where we found
Hey,
Richard.
are you doing okay?
Oh, sorry. Just staring.
If you're having a hard time, you can tell me.
I'm fine. It's not like the body is lying here.
What's your name and serial number? I need to report you for some reason.
What?
I was asking for your name.
My name is Kagami.
Alright, Kagami. What, you got any leads?
No, we didn't find anything today.
What are these questions?
No, not these past few days.
I thought so. Once this is over, get some rest, alright?
You too, Detective Date.
Why can't I ask your name again?
It's Kagami! Kagami? I told you, it's Kagami!
What is that? Of course, remembered his name. His name is engraved in my mind. What's... His name is...
Hey you, what's your name?
Seriously? It's Kagami. Stop bugging him, it's rude.
Excuse you? My best friend, Kagami and I are having a conversation.
Yeah, don't spoil our fun!
What?
Yeah, I got achievement! Somehow I knew about inspection escape something. Okay. What about you, policeman? What's the status?
Nothing
Are we good for
special.
league later tonight?
The corpse was strung up near this counter.
The autopsy report indicates that the contents of the victim's intestines were excreted upon death. But no traces of that have been found in the area, nor on the corpse itself.
What, so someone pulled down his little panties, killed him, let him shit himself, wiped his bottom, and pulled the pants back up. Ah, yes.
This evidence makes it highly likely that Renju was killed somewhere else. It must have been considerably difficult to carry more than 150 pounds.
What do you mean?
Renju weighed approximately 158 pounds. I can estimate a person's weight by analyzing their bone structure, muscle, and fat.
So we got someone pretty strong. Okay, what the fuck is this trident?
Is that a spear?
It more closely resembles a harpoon of sorts. I believe this is a trident.
Any chance this was used in the murder?
No, there are no traces of blood on the trident, and no indication that Renju was stabbed.
How did he die? What was his...
The capacity of this oil drum is 200 liters. It weighs approximately 44 pounds when empty.
Let me check inside.
His watch is in there?
What?
There's something inside.
Step up to the drum.
This is the oil drum.
This is the kind of oil drum that has a lid, right?
Correct.
Let's open it.
Oh my god, so what? That's a
This
watch.
is the wristwatch
That's
Renju
not
always
in the
wore.
shadow. I'm holding a Phantom Watch. Isn't the new Metal Gear Solid called a Phantom Watch?
No doubt about it. But how did this get here?
I don't think I need to X-ray it again, do I? Yeah. Menus, more tridents. Look, I mean, it's a camera. Surely we should be able to.
Did you get anything from the surveillance camera?
Unfortunately, no. All of the recordings from local surveillance equipment have been erased.
Right.
What about backups?
There are none. Nothing was uploaded to the cloud either.
So, you wanted you wanted to be helpful. Can you be helpful?
You were telling me earlier that you could spot things only a daughter would know.
I know what I said. I'll tell you if I notice anything. How could I forget? I'll never be able to get that image out of my head. Not until the day I die. I thought I already told you. Sitting around rotting away in that hospital would be worse.
Still,
I know what you're trying to say. For a little girl to find her dad like that and then want to go back to the scene, I think it's totally weird, right?
In fairness, it is also weird for an adult policeman to acquiesce such a request from a child.
But this is what I wanted. I didn't want to run away from it. I wanted to confront it. I didn't want to be weak.
Usually you confront your trauma like years later, not the day after.
Did you hear me? I said I'll tell you if I see anything.
are you really okay?
Yeah, I am. Don't you have an investigation or are you stalling? Jeez, you're pushy. Pushy men are seen as desperate. This is why no one likes you. Besides, Date? Never mind. Just do your investigation or whatever.
What was she gonna say?
Now is not the time to worry about such things.
She acts tough, but deep inside, she's also tough. Is there anything else? There's evidence markers, but there's no evidence. Kitchen window. Nothing looks suspicious.
Iba, can you recall the time we discovered the corpse?
Of course.
Oh, I needed to click on the counter for that? What?
The autopsy report discovered the presence of benzodiazepine.
So it was
It is a
poisoned.
common sedative. The dosage found in the victim's bloodstream was extremely high. It can be assumed that Renju's cognitive functions were heavily impaired before his death.
Left eye's been pulled
This
out.
case bears similarity to Shoko's. The left eyeball was removed while the victim was still alive.
Sedative detected. Barely conscious, but how was he killed? The right eye's still there. Oh, strangulation. Deep pressure is on his neck.
Strangulation?
Correct. The face shows clear signs of congestion, along with petechia around the face and throat. Both are clear evidence of asphyxiation.
Any indication of the murder weapon?
Most likely a twisted piece of cloth. The culprit approached Renju from behind and wrapped the cloth around his neck, choking him in an attempt to suffocate him. The specific cause of death is cerebral circulation failure due to vessel closure in the neck.
Or it's just
But
strangulation.
more simply, the suspect strangled Renju to death from behind.
Do we have an estimated TOD?
Yesterday, around 8 p.m.
So Renju was murdered about 2 hours before Mizuki and I found the body.
Right.
The time of discovery was 10:20 p.m. You of course already know this, but you and Mizuki were the first to discover Renju's corpse.
Not necessarily, really. Someone could have seen it and just
The
left.
body was hanged from the ceiling, similar to how a
Like,
fish would
oh,
be.
dead body. Oh, I can't be asked to deal with this right now. And then they just leave.
A thick hook was embedded in the upper jaw, and the wires connecting to the hook were strung up on one of the ceiling beams. There was also a hook on the other end of each wire. The 3 beer kegs were attached to these hooks. We have found no fingerprints.
Okay. Oh, hair? There was something there. Oh, left eye, there's more. Yeah, whatever. I think that's that. Okay, I've run out of things, pictures. Because they're
What are you
working
staring at? Creeper.
I agree.
Cash register. What am I supposed to look at still? Doorway? It's on the 2nd floor of the building. We used the elevator to get here.
Iva, can you check the operation records of this elevator?
Searching. Found it. The elevator records are sent automatically to building management, according to the record from yesterday. From 6:30 p.m. until the body was found, this elevator stopped on the 2nd floor only once, at 8:55 p.m. The weight of the car's cargo was approximately 310 pounds.
I think we've checked everything we need to.
I agree. We should compile our evidence and inferences.
Mizuki, you ready to leave?
What? But we aren't done investigating.
What do you mean?
There are still people I want to talk to.
Who do you want to talk to?
Well, there is one place. Have you heard of Golden Yokocho in the entertainment district? Daddy used to go to a place called Marble a lot. Maybe they know something about him.
We're not taking you to the red light district.
Yeah. Oda is in here all the time. He might know something. I'll call him.
Ota's phone is broken. He dropped it in a puddle.
Sounds like Ota. He's so clumsy.
We'd have to talk to him in person.
He's probably at Lemniscate or Matsushita Diner. Yeah. Daddy owned Lemniscate and Iris works for them. She used to work here too.
So she might know something.
I'll call her.
Mizuki tried calling Iris. No answer. Well, so far we figured out the people
Have any
that don't
idea where she
answer
might be?
are probably dead next.
I don't know. Iris is into a lot of things.
Lemniscate, Matsushita Diner, and Marble. Let's head out.
Okay.
Do we actually have options? Holy shit, I've never had options before. I don't know what to do. A video game has never given me options before. Let's go to the hookers. Yes, I get free choice for the first time, and that's immediately what I'm doing. Golden Yoko Show Sunday.
Is this it?
Yeah.
You know about this place?
Yeah. This is where I met Renju for the first time.
Interesting. Didn't think this was your kind of spot.
This place is special. You can find all sorts of shady characters here. It's the best place for gathering information about a case. So that's why.
That is only a partial truth.
Shut up.
Huh?
Let's head inside.
Where is everyone?
That's the... That's the diner from Paradise Killer. What the fuck?
It's been like this for a while. Not many people come here anymore. Mama should be here soon, though.
Okay.
In other news, at 6:10 p.m. yesterday, on the outer circle of the Capital City Highway in Minato District, Tokyo, a traffic collision occurred involving 5 cars and at least 1 truck. MPD has arrested the driver of the truck suspected to be the cause of the accident for negligence. The investigation is ongoing.
It's a menu. Ooh, exciting.
Man, I could use a drink.
No, you're driving.
Can't you just drive?
Indeed I can, but I refuse.
Why?
Nothing good comes of you being drunk.
Can I look at the weird lamps? Picture. It's a little odd.
Hey, Mizuki.
Fridge.
You mind cleaning some of your stuff out of the fridge at home?
Not gonna happen.
Bottles. Let's count them. 9. Ooh. Okay, good. Really need to do that. The specials are there. Slippers in tomato soup. There's 18. That's how many there are. Let's count carefully. That's really necessary. The bar counter. Posters. Flyers. Sofas. Tables. Stool. How's your stool, Mizuki? Okay, I guess you can just talk to her then. No, I don't see anything. Oh, beer tap. A beer
I don't
tap.
want to get drunk. I just want to be sobriety impaired. Allow me to ruin your stupid joke before you say it.
It's not stupid.
Having fun, that's cool. How's cool?
It's okay.
Is it?
Yup.
Do you have a lot of friends?
Yeah. But I don't really like my elementary school friends. They're too immature. I have more fun with Iris and Ota.
I don't know if they're too immature. You're just very mature for your age.
You think so? The kids at school are so stupid. They gossip about who had their first kiss for days. I don't see why that's anyone's business.
These grade schoolers move fast.
Nah, not really. It's pretty normal nowadays.
You haven't kissed anyone yet, have you?
No, I'm not interested in that.
Oh, thank God.
No. And what do you mean by that?
Nothing. Just let me know when you're tired. You can go home anytime you want.
You aren't really worried about me, you just think I'm annoying, right? Don't beat around the bush, just say it. But you know what? It wouldn't matter anyway because I'm not going home.
You're also, you know, because you're mature for your age, you're still an annoying kid. But oddly, refreshingly annoying. Funny annoying. So it's okay.
Did what?
Sat at a table together like this. We haven't eaten dinner together in a while. After I finish working on this case, we should do it again.
Why? Because of what happened to my mom and daddy? I don't need that.
Date, this is where you need to take a stronger role as her guardian. Data suggests that children who eat alone are prone to mental imbalances and poor physical condition. The meals you prepare do have sufficient nutritional content. However, you need to make sure that Mizuki is eating all of it. Otherwise, your effort is wasted.
I told you I don't want to.
Why not?
Because... I don't like how you hold chopsticks. It makes me sick.
Really now? People have always told me that I have good technique. Some even say it's beautiful.
It's disgusting. Too clean. Besides, there's no point in eating together.
Why is that?
Because you don't talk when you're eating. I don't like sitting in silence.
Well, we don't have to be quiet.
It's fine, I don't like hearing you talk either.
I believe she has entered her teenage rebellion phase a year early.
This is gonna be rough.
Did she say she was over that? She was lying.